Hey guys, Megan52, another big show for the Raw review of the January 24th edition. And what can I say about this Raw? What the hell was that? Seriously, what the hell was that? They could have done a better Raw to pump the pay-per-view better than that. You have done it before. Well, anyway, to start off the show, Edge came out, the World Heavyweight Champion from SmackDown. He didn't want to wait for his match against The Miz. It was a champion versus champion match. World champion versus world champion. And as, you know, the general manager buzzed in, saying that there's going to be a mini Royal Rumble tonight. Well, right now, at that moment. And the winner of that, including Edge, no, excluding Edge, not Edge because he's a world champion. If someone else would have won that, they would have got the number 40 spot. Well, 3 superstars tried. Jack Swagger, Texas Kid, Drew McIntyre, failed, didn't work. Sorry. So Edge wanted to focus on the tool that is Michael Cole and the computer. He was so close until we heard the music of this. That's right, the Nexus. Oops, maybe should put this on. Let's see the arm. Well, anyway, the new Nexus comes out, and with their new member, Mason Ryan. He looks like Batista. Oh my god, the muscle. I thought Batista came back and joined the Nexus. For real. But I figure I feel some Cardiff Wells not watching DC. But anyway, the new Nexus talk about having faith, and that CM Punk was going to win the Royal Rumble, and the other members of the new Nexus would sacrifice themselves for CM Punk to win the Royal Rumble. But all of a sudden, here comes the Core, Wade Barrett's new group, saying that CM Punk says the Core is nothing but a poor man's Nexus version. And I totally agree. I mean, a former leader of the Nexus, I respect him, but come on. Don't you think you need to make an impact for yourself, Wade Barrett? Anyway, general manager comes in saying Wade Barrett and CM Punk will face each other, but there was a stipulation. If the losing superstar, if the superstar loses the match, he and the remainder of his group will be barred from the Royal Rumble, not to be able to compete. But there was going to be a special guest referee. Sadly enough, special guest referee was. What, you didn't hear me? I said the special guest referee. No. Okay, it was John Cena. God. Gotta keep it friendly. Anyway, on to Raw. Divas match was on the line. Natalya defends the Divas Championship against Melina. Took long enough. It was a decent match. How the match ending goes, Natalya hits a sharpshooter, but the weird thing was, she goes down and lays on her back while she still has a sharpshooter, and that had to be excruciating pain right there. And I like how Natalya got her shoulder up so the referee won't see her, so the referee can see her shoulder is up, so the referee didn't have to count out Natalya. And of course, Melina taps. Natalya is still the Divas Champion. But here comes Lay Cool. And that is Michelle McCool and Layla. That is Lay Cool. Saying that the Royal Rumble they were going to cash in their rematch clause for the Divas Championship, the Unified Divas Championship. I thought WWE, I thought from a very long time ago, you were supposed to have 30 days until you have 30 days to cash in your rematch clause. Within 30 days. Focus, WWE, focus! Come on, focus. But anyway, so Royal Rumble Divas Championship will be on the line. Lake Cole versus Natalya. But anyway, moving on to the next match, which was Alberto Del Rio and King Sheamus tag team against John Morrison and Mark Henry. And you know, when John Morrison and that's how much when I see John Morrison and Sheamus go at it, they bring the fight to them. But sadly, Alberto Del Rio and King Sheamus team was victorious. How Del Rio got the cross armbar on Mark Henry, made him tap out. So the Bella Twins and the United States Champion Daniel Bryan going against Ted DiBiase, Maurice, and Alicia Fox. It was only like a quick match, a single match, but one of the Bella Twins was flirting with Daniel Bryan on the apron, and I don't know which Bella Twin was which, but I don't know, but Maurice took the advantage of one of the Bella Twins, got the 1, 2, 3. Bella Twins started arguing. After the match, they go to Daniel Bryan's locker room, and weird enough, when they went to the locker room, they saw him kissing another diva. It was Gail Kim, his girlfriend. Oh, shocker! It was, and then claws came out. Well. Then there was another tag team match. Oh wait, no, before that. It was a champion versus champion match. Raw's WWE champion, The Miz, the Awesome One, versus the rated SmackDown's World Heavyweight Champion, the Rated R Superstar Edge. Dolph Ziggler came out to do guest commentary. It was a good match until Dolph Ziggler interfered, disqualified Miz, and also Riley, and Dolph were beating down on Edge until Orton came down and beat down on Miz, and this chaos just went loose. Next thing, tag team match. The new Nexus going to get members Michael McGillicuddy and Husky Harris going against Santino Marella and Vladimir Kozlov, WWE champions, tag team champions. It was a really good match, and like always, Nexus prevailed without any interference. The other members came out, excluding for CM Punk, without supporting. They didn't interfere, and I'm really glad they did. They're doing it head on. Next to this is the main event: CM Punk and Wade Barrett, especially against John Cena. Before the bell even rang, John Cena threw the new Nexus out from ringside to tell him to go to the locker room. I'm like, what did they do? They didn't do nothing. Come on, Cena. But he didn't do it to the new Nexus. He did it to the remainder members of the core too. So it'll be a one-on-one match. So the bell rings. Cena slaps CM Punk. And saying Punk was going to hit him, but Cena was doing this, saying he's the referee, he's going to disqualify him, which he was. And then he pushes Wade Barrett, and I thought Wade was going to do something about it, but Cena was just warned him he was a referee, he was going to check him. So the match started. CM Punk threw his barrel like it was like the Royal Rumble, saying that's going to be Cena. Cena threw CM Punk over, which was messed up. I don't know why I laughed. Punk was threatening to hit him, but he forgot. Cena said, "You try to hit me, you're disqualified." They let it go. Wade Barrett tries to counterattack, goes for a pin. Cena's on the ringside, trying autographs. Barrett gets his attention, Cena's saying, "Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, I didn't know the match was happening." Nice. So, match went on a little bit. Barrett and Punk went for double clotheslines. All of a sudden, I see ring the bell, ding, ding, ding. I'm like, what? Cena saying it was a this match, a double disqualification. I'm like, what? That means both teams don't go on. What? Really? But the general manager reversed the consequences. And saying if Cena can apologize to both competitors, he would not be in the Royal Rumble match. So he did and beat the crap out of him, and here comes the new Nexus and the core and the whole entire locker room plays out. And it was a preview of the Royal Rumble. Tune in later on this week because I'm doing the Royal Rumble prediction video later on this week, and I promise you will be up. I promise you that. Before I go, you haven't clicked the subscribe button? It's right up there. Click on it. Oh, and add and subscribe to my friend Chaz Boyer. He's known as Chazman1988. I've been trying to do a collab video with him, and I'm talking to him, and I'm hoping we can do it sometime. I know we can, but I'm gonna leave the channel link down to my description box or somewhere in my video. Oh, and answer this and leave a comment about this question I want to ask you. Who do you think is going to win the 40-man Royal Rumble? Who do you think is going to come back for one night only at the Royal Rumble? Leave a comment, leave a video response, tell me the question of the week, and I will talk to you guys later on this week. Sorry. Till then, guys, my Mega D signing out, and I'm going. That is one, so, bye.